Hello there. What if I told you that there are 12 secrets hiding in plain sight that could save you hundreds of dollars on every single flight you take? And what if I also told you that airlines really hope you never find out about them? Well, buckle up, because today I'm about to share some insider knowledge that's going to change the way you travel forever. Hi, I'm here to help you discover that flying doesn't have to break the bank or stress you out. You know, there's something wonderful about reaching that stage in life where you have the time and wisdom to travel smart. Airlines offer amazing perks and discounts, but they don't exactly shout about them from the rooftops. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 12 travel hacks that will make your next adventure more comfortable, more affordable, and so much more enjoyable. Let's start with my absolute favorite money-saving secret. Did you know that many international airlines offer unpublished discounts ranging from 10% to 70% off regular fares? But here's the catch: you'll never find these deals online. The magic happens when you pick up the phone. Before booking any international flight online, call the airline directly and ask about senior fares. I know. Making phone calls feels old-fashioned in our digital world. But this one simple question could save you hundreds of dollars on your next trip to Europe, Asia, or anywhere your heart desires. Now, let's talk about something that becomes more important as we gain life experience: travel insurance. Many companies offer policies designed specifically for mature travelers. These aren't just regular policies with a different name. They include pre-existing condition waivers, higher emergency evacuation limits, and full cancellation flexibility. Look for providers like AIG and Allianz that understand your needs. Some even provide 24/7 medical support when you're abroad. Think of it as having a helpful friend available anytime, anywhere in the world. Here's a powerful tip that could put real money back in your pocket. If your flight gets canceled or you're bumped involuntarily, you're legally entitled to cash compensation, not just a voucher. When airline staff offer you a voucher, smile politely and say, "I'd prefer cash compensation, please." Vouchers expire, have blackout dates, and can't be transferred. Cash is always king, and it's your right to ask for it. Now, who doesn't love the idea of relaxing in an airport lounge? You don't need an expensive membership or premium credit card to enjoy these comfortable spaces. Some banks and credit cards offer free or discounted lounge access as a perk you might not even know you have. International airports sometimes offer walk-in rates during quieter times of the day. And here's a little-known secret: if you're using any mobility assistance services, some lounges provide complimentary access. Always ask at the lounge counter if any passes are available. The worst they can say is no, but you might be pleasantly surprised. Timing is everything in travel, and I'm about to share the golden rule of flight booking. Tuesdays and Wednesdays between 6 and 9 in the morning often offer the cheapest fares and the calmest travel experience. These flights have fewer delays, shorter security lines, and less crowding throughout the airport. If you're naturally an early riser, these morning flights will feel comfortable rather than rushed. You'll start your adventure feeling refreshed instead of frazzled. Here's something that could save you expensive baggage charges while keeping you healthy. Medically necessary items like SPAP machines, insulin, and prescription medications don't count against your carry-on allowance. Keep your medications in clearly labeled pouches and politely inform staff about their purpose. Just let both security and airline staff know these items are medical necessities. This will ensure you have everything you need for your health during travel without paying extra charges. Now, here's a stress-busting secret that costs absolutely nothing. Many airlines allow early boarding for mature travelers, even without a visible disability. You simply need to ask at check-in or call the airline ahead of time. This service reduces stress and ensures you'll find space in the overhead bins for your belongings. Don't be shy about requesting this service. It's a standard accommodation that most airlines are genuinely happy to provide. Let me share a clever strategy for getting better seats without paying those annoying selection charges. Instead of paying for seat selection during booking, wait until 24 hours before departure. Airlines often release premium seats at this time, and you can select them for free during online check-in. So here's the clever booking strategy that can save you money. Select no seat during initial booking, then check in exactly 24 hours before departure. At this point, you can often choose from unassigned seats that include more desirable locations. Gate agents may also automatically assign more accessible seats when you arrive at the airport. This strategy works especially well on less busy flights where airlines have more flexibility with seating arrangements. At the gate, politely ask agents for aisle or bulkhead seats if available. This is my favorite nothing-to-lose strategy. When checking in, quietly ask the agent, "Are any comfort or bulkhead seats available today?" Gate agents sometimes have the authority to upgrade you if space is available and you ask politely. Your best chances are on off-peak flights and with international carriers. This approach costs nothing to try and can result in a much more comfortable flight experience. I've found that kindness and good timing often work better than paying extra charges upfront. A simple letter from your doctor can unlock several travel comforts. This doesn't need to be a detailed medical report, just a brief statement about any mobility or health needs you might have. This letter can get you extra legroom, pre-boarding privileges, and medical bag exemptions. Show this letter at check-in or send it to the airline before your trip. It's amazing how much more comfortable your journey can become with this simple preparation. Airlines provide wonderful free assistance for navigating large airports. This includes wheelchairs, electric carts, baggage help, and personal escorts. You don't need medical documentation, just ask when booking your flight or call the airline directly. This service is particularly helpful in those massive airports where walking distances can be quite long and tiring. There's no shame in making your journey easier and more comfortable. Wheelchair assistance isn't just for people with permanent disabilities. It's available to anyone who has difficulty standing or walking long distances. This service helps with security lines, terminal navigation, and provides automatic early boarding. No doctor's note is required, and the service can make your entire airport experience much more comfortable and less stressful. Remember, these services exist to help you, so don't hesitate to use them. Speaking of security, here's a tip that can save you significant time and stress. Politely ask security staff if there's a shorter line for travelers who need extra time. Most agents are happy to help when you make this request respectfully. Being proactive about asking for help can significantly reduce your wait times and stress levels. It's all about knowing that it's okay to ask for what you need. Finally, consider booking through third-party websites and travel portals that focus on mature travelers. These sites often have better deals than booking directly with airlines. They may offer waived change charges, bonus miles, or automatic early boarding perks. Working with a travel agent who specializes in travel for experienced adults can also uncover deals you won't find online. Take time to compare prices across multiple platforms before making your final booking decision. You know what I love most about these travel secrets? They prove that experience and wisdom are incredible advantages when it comes to travel. You've earned the right to travel comfortably and affordably. These 12 strategies can help you avoid unnecessary charges, secure better seats, and travel with confidence. Again, the key is being polite but persistent when requesting these accommodations. Most airline staff genuinely want to help make your journey comfortable. Remember, many of these perks exist specifically to make travel easier and more enjoyable. You're not asking for special treatment. You're simply taking advantage of services and discounts that are rightfully available to you. Travel should be about creating wonderful memories, not worrying about expenses or feeling stressed at the airport. With these insider secrets, you can focus on what really matters, the amazing adventures waiting for you at your destination. Your next adventure is calling, and now you have the tools to answer that call with confidence and style. Happy travels, and remember, the world is waiting for you to explore it. Once you've mastered these travel hacks, it's time to make your next flight even more comfortable, at no extra cost. Watch our next video to discover 12 free perks you can ask for on board to make every journey smoother and more enjoyable.